Okay, there was one time recently I was trying to learn how to solo queue blindfolded. I didn't see any tutorials, so I made my own method. It's kind of weird, but yeah, I didn't see any good tutorials. Hopefully this helps. I'll show you an example of how it works, how my method works, and how I'm going to do it, and then I'm going to show you how to do it. Okay, so I'm going to give me an easier scramble first, so I'll show you. So basically what I'd see is it's 4 moves. It might be even longer and be very hard to do this, but so this will be kind of based off of my Pyraminx diamond method. Kind of, right, but basically, first you're gonna see where the corners would be. I mean, the yellow corners. I'm doing right side, really any side. Try to find the best side most of the time, but yellow corners, so let me see yellow. So this will be my starting side, so if I see this goes here, this flip, I'll track one corner at a time. This goes here, tracking the blue and red. Then doesn't. So it will go like here. I just add that then. So I'm going to just see. Yeah, I was correct. So basically, that would be actually just going the same spot. So basically this would be a thing. So this is, I'm gonna have this side of my face. So this is red, green, orange, blue, yellow. So my face is red side right now. So what I'm doing is face red side. So then I'm gonna figure out where each center goes. So this is, so the arrow to get the corners is gonna be this. So it's gonna be a sledgehammer, and I'll show you what the sledgehammers and other stuff do. Even though, and actually I'll show you some other tips, but it's basically, I'm actually going to show you something. So rotating a corner like this is how we're going to do it, and it's what it does is whichever direction, whichever side the corner is being rotated on. So if it's on this side, it swaps these two and these two. If it's on this side, it swaps these two and these two. So, and in sledgehammer or hedge slammer, these two and these two. Okay, so that's how you're gonna figure it out. So basically, I figure out orange goes right here. Then I'll track blue first. So blue doesn't. Blue moves. So blue would be right here, I think. So if I actually check it, see, yeah, blue would be right there. So how I figured it out, I figured out this twist, and this doesn't move blue at all, the blue center. Then this twist doesn't move blue center, so this twist, this goes down, moves blue center, then this moves blue center over there. So that's how I figured out blue center. Then so blue center be here, so but then we swap it, so blue would be on top. So blue center, wait. Actually, I want to track where yellow center goes first, actually, because for something. Yellow center goes right there, right there. Okay, so yellow center ends up here, so it's not, well, yes, so actually, no, I'm swapping these two, so blue actually stays right there, because I'm going to swap these two, so it'll put yellow center on top. So it will be a hedge slammer right here, so I actually swap these two, because yellow center will go over right here, so that means it's a good case where I can do yellow, so I'll do sledge right here. So blue stays here, yellow will be right here. Okay, so yellow is good, blue needs to be turned, go to the left, so when the blue goes right here, so let's say this goes to 4, but we're not putting 4 as the first code, so the digits will be like this. And this will go wherever the one that's spawned here what spawns it goes is right here. When we calculate it, would be the first number. So then the number digits will be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So let's actually figure it out. So I'll actually figure it out. So orange moves right here, moves up here, down. So Or I think it's actually might be on top. Yeah, orange is on top. The orange is on top. I'm just doing that. You won't be able to do that if you're actually solving blindfolded. So orange is on top. So orange would actually end up here because of the sledgehammer. So an orange would be correct actually. Actually, I think I know this already. Just because we know that these two will be correct, so it's gonna be a free thing. But basically, orange is correct. So they say 1. Let's say, I know it because I figured out the blue would go right here, so that'd be 4. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Actually, that's actually super simple. I don't know how I got that code, but yeah. So basically, I'm gonna solve it blind now. 1, 2, and then I go to this side. What? I looked at it. Oh. Well, I was completely wrong. Well, you get it. So, okay, so I was completely wrong, but basically, okay. So let me try to do an actual solve. How I calculated this one, one should be correct. Then I feel like, and so that's my example of it. In a few minutes of what I did, gave myself use grandma, still not master it, so do hard grandma. But what I did basically, there, I did it so it was a twisting, so it swapped these two and these two. Figured out where each center is. I realized that yellow, I calculated red first, which I realized would be right here. I need to go left. Which would be, it's saying the second digit is free, but also, yeah, and so I knew it gonna need to go left. Yellow, I realized, end up on top. So, yeah, yellow is good because I already calculated where yellow end up, basically, because it was yellow, then blue. I figured out what ended up right here, so I realized that red needed to go this way, and it's free left, so it'd be just a whichever, there's free, if you find out 2 are solved, you just find the one that unsolved, whichever direction it goes in, and basically you can figure out where you do this out. Obviously, you need to learn how to solve a skewb first before you do this, but if you know how to solve a skewb, this should be pretty easy. I know intermediate method. That's a good method to know. And thanks for watching, like and subscribe. This is in the video.